Travelers. Really annoying. Nevertheless, completely necessary because they made sure dialogue changes at every fucking turn.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill? I'm thinking of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
You're turning into a regular Marine.
Yes, well, I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Hoping to, anyway.
Ooh.
Commander?
We really like to hit on people, don't we? Okay, let's go and find Joker. And the amazing Master.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
Why, Joker? They don't recruit, they indoctrinate you.
How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
We got out early. Commander?
Joker.
What's on your mind, Edie?
Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking?
I'll get back to you on that.
I was thinking out kittens.
Hello, Shepard.
Kittens. Pretty little kittens. Let me shallow like that. Okay. Dr. Liara Texoni. From Jai, Commander! Commander, I find this message system to be outdated and clumsy. I assume especially Strainer was joking when she said I had to type letters in the woods. I want to visit the citadel the next time we travel there. In my lifetime, it's being captured by the Reapers. If you would like to join me, I'll be able... But in the area where the embassies are located, I believe this concept of galactic control shared among races is a lie. I agree, Mr. Javik. I agree. Okay. Shepard, I need an excuse to turn myself away from all these monitors. Come see next time. We look on the citadel. Alright. From Gar's Baccarin. Shepard, I thought next time we were at the citadel maybe we could take a break. Can't fight a war without a little R&R once in a while. I'll be hanging around CSEC near the shuttles if you're interested. Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I discovered a few things about my sister. It's bad. I think there's something else going on. I'm back on the citadel. I'll find a place to meet you. Set a nap time when you are there. From Ashley Williams. Shepard, my sister got everything set up at the Citadel Memorial. She showed me what she's going to put up on the wall. It's nice. I wish I could do something to make this easier for her. She wants me to say something about our family. I know you're busy, but it would mean a lot if you could be there. Well, I will go. Why not? Down we go. Because I got a lot of new toys. A lot of new toys. Carnifex. Okay, you don't need to be accurate with this weapon, really. Not really. You just shoot in the general direction and it attaches itself to the enemy. So... Okay, let me check that out. Damage times fire rate, that's what I want to see. What the fuck? Then what? Maybe it's the raptor, which I gave them. Or is it the incisor? Holy shit. No freaking clue which one I gave them. Okay, let's suppose I get this one. Let's compare it to the... Let's compare it to the first one. Fuck! There we go. Has more damage than this one, I guess, or is the first one? The first one is much better. The M13, it seems, has more fire rate and more damage. Okay, so we need to eye the raptor up to the first point, alright? Makes sense. Okay, this one is what they have, I know that much. Let's compare it. More damage, less fire rate. Equal damage, less fire rate. Now, this one that's still the best, alright. So we need to M13 Raptor, that's the one we need to. The Hornet, the Shuriken. Okay, the Hornet is obviously the best one. So we need also to upgrade the Hornet. Hornet and M13. And the Claymore as well. Okay, so that's 3 weapons we need to upgrade to the maximum. Let's do that. The Hornet. The Raptor, M13 Raptor. And the Claymore. All right. Let's see if there is anything good. No. I have so much money that I really don't need to. Yeah, 10% is not that much. And I don't want to go to a citadel. I'm tired of going back and forth. I can buy the phalanx. Not going to do that. Stability, no. Okay. Alliance requisite. That was Casa Fabrications, if I'm not mistaken. This one will serve for our companions. Okay. Increases damage. Shotgun high caliber. Sniper high caliber, why not? Let's waste our money like madmen. Madmen! Elkos Combine! Nice to see I have joined the party. Alright. Now time for more statistical analysis. Here. Okay. This is completely disgusting as far as I'm concerned, but it's good. I still can see her face at least. Okay, let's see. Increases a little bit my health boost. Increases the shields. Not as much as we had it. So what am I gaining really? A health boost. I don't need that. So I do look more like a soldier. Soldiers would have that kind of helmet, I guess. Okay. This one is the one I want to equip. It looks so crazy. It makes you like some sort of blowjob machine in the eyes of many, I guess. Okay, let's leave that for the moment and see what else I have. So it was Casa. Well, it seems not much. Casa Fabrications. Let's leave there. Shoulders. Holy shit. So Casa Fabrications remains the same. Casa Fabrication. Draws enough material. Okay. And draws enough. Holy shit, cause of fabrications. There you go. Okay, let's switch the security helmet for the this one. Shield regeneration. I look so fucking awful. Let's go with this one that makes you look like a soldier for the moment. Yeah, let's leave this one as it is. So I'm just losing power recharge in favor of a shield boost bonus and health boost bonus. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Let's give it a go. See how I like it.
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
Why not?
Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
I will explore the Citadel, I always do. Let's talk to Mr. Jamie. Where the fuck is he? Well, he's not here. There you go, he has moved mysteriously. Yeah, I prefer more logical approaches to things. That huge ass. I'll try that next. If I get killed, I'll switch my helmet. That's the. If I get killed, I switch the helmet. That's the basis of everything. Of our criteria for Thresomes.
Jacob, we're both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
What?
Extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all. Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise...
Threats!
Perhaps later, Commander.
Not that bailed either. Okay.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite Commander Williams, too?
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits.
Commander?
Why not her?
All good, Commander.
She's good looking enough.
Nothing to report, Commander.
See if there is someone down here. Vega must be somewhere. Need to find him. Find him and his abs. Okay, maybe she is with her. Why not? She seems like a little slutty.
Falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Very true, but you have a freaking bed and a sofa here. Why don't you use them?
I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around. Do we need to talk, Commander?
No!
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Okay. This is where she was. Yeah, I remember.
We got lucky down there, Commander. Civilians, children. Could have been very bad. I don't even want to think about it. But scooping those scientists right from under the elusive man's nose? That's gotta piss him off.
Well...
I'm glad that Jacob guy is gonna be alright. I hope we can trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying.
She still doesn't trust us.
Commander?
Fuck you, Ashley. You should have died. I'm guessing everything is pretty. Where the fuck is he? Maybe he's talking with Garus. Little man-on-man action. Or man-on-alien action.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
What the fuck?
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier. Another time, baby. Another time, baby.
Hey, Commander.
Cockfight! Okay.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
That's how you do it. Alright, the Solarian Special Task Force appears to have approached the old Protectorate about co-developing combat implants that require rare elements found in Bolus space. The schematics for these implants include plans to retrofit them to non-Solarian species, should it be sufficiently profitable venture. What these upgrades could be commissioned, although its construction would be time-consuming and must be custom-made. Health bonus or power damage bonus. Let's go with this one. Alright. That was not either costly or time-consuming.
Shepard, I heard about you and Samantha.
Liara,
Be with whoever you want to be with. I'm just not interested in playing games anymore. Really, I don't believe either of us has the time. I've got quite a bit to coordinate with my agents. If you want to talk, it has to be later.
Oh,
I'm occupied, Shepard.
she's hungry.
I'm occupied, Shepard.
Fuck you, Liara. Okay. I miss you, Rin. I'm glad you're back there. The fighting is going to get through when we push out with the Crucible. I've gotten the cold shoulder from people who know I used to work with Cerberus. I can't say I blame them, especially after what happened on the Citadel. I've been able to touch other shoulders on several fights, though. That may be wearing equipment, but I know the tactics. I love you, friend. Take care of yourself. He became so soft.
Please, enjoy your day.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mentioned those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Hatch the harvester.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
Stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
Oh, bromance, bromance.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees.
Yeah. I guess they run out of things to say. If we go into the galaxy. Oh, Liara, you danced around the business too long. We had our needs. Off we go! Okay.
Commander?
Stop worrying about me. I'm a grown girl! Apparently there is nothing here. Yeah, well, okay. Investigate the Asari colony. Speak with the Quarians. Okay, I'm going here, but I'm yeah, mixing up a little bit my for this mission. I want to bring the Asari and the Prothean as well.
I found something.
Okay. Thresomes, largely frozen ice except for liquid seas at the equator. Thresomes has the coldest winters of any Asari colony, taking it down near the second tier of habitability. Thresomes colonies are hardy bunch, using the freezing winter months to test whether newcomers have what it takes to carve out life in the planet. Thresomes colonies are fighting the Reapers in a guerrilla war. Their best resource being submarine vehicles that can sleep under the icy to mask their heat. Unfortunately, these have not proven good tools at taking back populations from the Reapers, and for now the colonies will have to be satisfied with commando actions that harass their synthetic oppressors. Ah, intact Reaper weapon. Okay. Give me the fuel. Okay, that's a lot of fuel.
Successful.
So I guess we record it later. I'm guessing it's all fuel. Why not? It should be. No particular reason to doubt that. Twin solar system.
Signal confirmed.
Carcosa was thought to be naturally occurring hothouse planet until an Asari expedition discovered palatial ruins on its barren surface. Like the seat of an ancient city, the crumbling edifice dates back more than 2.7 million years. The only intact chamber appears to be a throne room overlooking a large depression believed to have been once an enormous lake. There is evidence that the people of Carcosa polluted their planet until it became uninhabitable, triggering a runaway greenhouse effect and spoiling the planet's fresh water supply. Researching into the planet's long history will have to wait. Asari scientists evacuated the world when the Reaper attack reached their system, leaving behind data drones to explain their findings to anyone who survives. I'm guessing that's what we're going to find. Well, they certainly hid it well. Okay. Let's get the... Ah, there is another planet. Niagara's. It's an icy planet from the system twin sun. Star charts indicate that Niagara's once orbited the binary star on a figure-8 pattern that proved too unstable to maintain. The planet is now hurling out of the system. Just to be sure.
Reapers eluded.
Since there is so much fuel back in Pelion, there is no real reason to be conservative about it. Pania! A rock planet exploited for minerals by raw miners, Pania was named for an ancient mythological Asari hero. Her music was so stirring, the goddess Athame granted Pania anything her heart desired. Differing legends reflect the variety of heroes cult. At the time, in some stories, she became the first ruler of Armali, while others claim Pania took to the stars with Athene herself. The raw miners' orbital stations have been destroyed. A number of life pods can be detected, but most are red, indicating their oxygen ran out long ago. Throne. Vast swaths of Throne's surface are covered in thick ash, spewed into the air by the chains of volcanoes across the planet. Beneath this layer of soot, Throne has an iron core and significant levels of cobalt in the crust. Okay. Lemnia. As with Pania, Lemnia had mining facilities in orbit, remotely controlling machines on the planet's surface to recover Lemnia's highly valued transoceanic elements. Unfortunately, miners made no secret of their presence, and to find no traces of them, wiped out all Reaper's network was access the extranet. Yeah, transparency sometimes bites you in the ass.
I found something. Faster than light jump successful.
Let's go to Mesara. Yeah, for this one I will take Javik and whatever her name is. Liara, that hates me now and gives a shit. That's her fault, not mine. Justicia! Hydrogen helium gas giant Justicia is a twin to its more massive neighbor Medocus in more than one sense. The two are named for semi-mythological pair of twins from Asari antiquity who ruled neighboring city-states and had a lifelong dialogue, but the best form of comment. As the legend goes, Justicia died before her vision of a democratic republic could be realized. Her sister Mekodos then took up the cause, sacrificing personal power so all free landowners in her city would have a voice. Although historians doubt the changes were entirely altruistic, pointing to uprisings that demanded representation, the development was a step towards modern Asari government. Okay. Medocus is a medium-sized gas giant. Although its mass exceeds that of Jupiter, the planet is somewhat denser and thus smaller. A large number of moons, planetesimals, and other detritus orbits Mekodos, as the gravitational pull has cleared the neighborhood of material that might otherwise form an asteroid belt. Peleus. It's a hydrogen methane ice giant drifting out into the frozen depths. Its orbit hosts rings of rock and ice as well as many moons, all drawn from what would otherwise be a secondary asteroid field similar to the Sun's Kuiper belt. The Peleus is named for a trickster figure in Asari mythology, a crafty animal called a manal that seduced Asari maidens who then gave birth to hideously deformed offspring. In the tales of Peleus is caught and punished, but they serve as warning to young Asari to not initiate bond with anyone they cannot trust, especially a Vorch, I guess. Limethis. It's a desertified rock planet with a thin atmosphere and of carbon dioxide and monoxide. The surface has ice water as well as an occasional liquid water near volcanic areas. The planet has an abundant supply of zeolites, which are used for water purification, as an ingredient in detergent, and as a shielding material for disposal of radioactive waste. A small colony still maintains the mining equipment. Despite centuries of colonization, the Sari have developed limethys at the most paste. The planet shows no signs of resource suction. 12,000 souls. Okay. Apparently there is nothing here. Lesus is an unpopular garden world with characteristics just outside the comfort zone of its Asari population. Its gravity is a little too high, its diseases a little too virulent, and the soil inhospitable for growing food. Further information is difficult to come by. The Asari government is uncharacteristically silent about Lesus. Normally, a garden world settled so long ago would be highly populated, but little light population can be seen on Lesus night side. Population unknown. Okay, let's land and see what awaits us.